They can hear us now. The intro theme music. The theme music is rolling. The theme music is rolling. Pat, say something. Pat, say something. Whoa, whoa! The theme music is rolling. This is so. Oh, I've got so. It's like flying the X-15 to do this. Now I'm telling you, it's like a monkey flying an X-15.
Yeah,
is what it's like.
I really wish I knew how to use my phone. That's what I wish.
We're going live right now, Pat. They're gonna be able to see you right now. We're gonna see you right now. They're gonna see you right now. And hey, everybody! Hey, welcome to another exciting, if not death-defying. Pat, we can hear your phone.
I got you.
It's like back in the day when they used. It's like back in the day when they used to call the radio station. They'd say, "Sir, turn your radio down, please. Turn down your radio."
They still do.
They still do. I haven't listened to the radio in a long time, but do they still say that?
Yeah.
Woo! Wow! Hey, welcome to Possum's Big Fiddle Show, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We got a whale of a program here for you tonight. I mean, an absolute whale. It's a... Oh, man. Woo! Woo! Okay, here we go. Get ready. What do we got?
We got a request.
A request.
From Thomas.
From Thomas, okay.
Georgianna Moon.
Georgianna Moon. Now, this is a waltz from the great Georgia Slim Rutland, who I believe Howdy Forrester named Rutland's Reel after, but this is a great tune of his. There's a wonderful record if you ever run into it. Raw fiddle. He's playing without any accompaniment. Man, the guy can really fiddle. Georgia Slim's tune, the beautiful, dreamy Georgianna Moon in the key of A.
Key of A.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yes, folks, we're serving up a complete seafood dinner tonight. We're having clams presented on the fiddle. There are many clams in that tune. They're delicious. I was chowing down on many delicious clams.
And next week, we'll give away a Shetland pony.
Yes. The choice of a Shetland pony, or you take your pick. I tell you, there are going to be many great prizes and premiums.
Charlie,
yes.
You did not tell people about your hat yesterday.
Oh,
this
the hat.
Be a good time when
Well,
I can't turn on my phone.
I got this hat in Geelong.
Oh,
Turn the cats! Yes.
Woo-hoo.
Do you know where Geelong is? It's a place in Victoria, not far from Melbourne, where the home of the Geelong Cats, one of the great Australian rules football teams. It looks like they took the 2009 premiership. They won that. We were over there. We went to see them at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, thanks to our friends Ian and Linda over in Australia. Had a great time.
sorry.
It's too soon for the rooster. But so yeah, the Geelong Cats, Geelong.
Carn
the Cats.
Carn the
Yeah,
Cats.
so you know it's funny over there for their sports teams. They say things like, "What team do you barrack for?" And it took us the longest time.
Yeah.
But that's what team do
Took us years.
what are you a supporter of?
Years.
You're a barrack. So people who barrack for Essendon or the Roos, come on, who would go with the Roos? I mean, come on. So it's got to be the Geelong.
Linda would go for
Geelong.
Geelong. Well, I like Geelong Cats.
That's the cue. Carn the Cats. See, we had this worked out every time I said Geelong. You're supposed to say Carn the Cats. Okay, so that's enough about this hat. Now you know the origins of this nice hat. What's next on the playlist, Pat?
This was a request from Kim, Spootiskerry.
Spootiskerry. Okay, this is a Shetland tune. We had a nice time over in the Shetland Islands this past October. So I'll play one of their tunes, but it won't sound very Shetlandy. It'll sound more like Missouri, but we're going to play it anyway. It's a great tune. Spootiskerry. Ready? Spootiskerry. Hey, if anybody's watching in Shetland, I let some people know over there, so chime in here on the chat.
I think it's 2 or 3 in the morning.
It's 1 o'clock actually. There.
Oh, okay,
I checked
1
it out
o'clock.
earlier. Hey,
Right.
Jesse. Hey, how's it going, man? Oh man, talk amongst yourselves, as we like to say. You know, talk amongst yourselves. You're doing a good job there. Okay, so I don't know if you know, I got an email from the FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Association. They sent me a little PSA to play. I'll put that on here just for a moment. A PSA from the FEMA. There, I don't know. Okay, it doesn't get any better than that. That's where we're after the laughs here. We'll do anything for a laugh here. Maybe I better show that again. I don't think people got a good enough look at it here. One more time. Here we go. All right, so that was weak. That was the weakest rim shot.
That's very weak.
That's the weakest rim shot ever. Whoa. Okay. What? You know what? I think it's time to do the selfies. So yes, we've got to do it early so people can take their selfies.
All right.
You know?
Yeah, you need to take
So
selfies.
if you're just joining us, I encourage people to email me a selfie of them watching the program. But we're going to put a little twist on it over the next couple of days. You know, tomorrow should have been the opening day, away opener for the Chicago Cubs, and there's no baseball right now. So I'd like to encourage everyone to send in, of course, their selfies watching the program, but also send me a selfie with your favorite team cap on. Let's remember that we love sports. It's great entertainment. If your sports are on, you wouldn't be watching this. So
No.
there's something to be said for that. But so send us your selfies with sports caps on. You don't have to, but I do like the selfies with you're watching the show. So let's see what we got this time. All right, we got St. Charles, Missouri going here. I believe that's Dennis and Emily. Look, there's Dennis.
Woo-hoo!
There's Dennis watching the show. He's eating his dinner. and his eyes are bad, so he decided to get up a magnifying glass and watch with that. Okay, and all right, there's Chip in Cedar Park, Texas, with his mandolins. I bet he's playing along here tonight. And there's the man, you've heard of the man from Snowy River. This is the man from Twang Diddly Doo, Australia.
Oh,
Richard, how you going? I love that
name.
I love that name. I love that hat. Nick, Nick makes bases in Cincinnati. Now, Cincinnati's a really hard word to spell. Do you double the N? Do you double the T? What? So I just doubled all the letters in Cincinnati.
That's a long time, man.
No, that thing, he keeps going. And Kim and George from San Diego.
All right.
Hey guys,
All right.
thanks for sending that in. And then there's this guy from Jefferson City, Missouri. He sent one in just the other night. I hope he keeps sending them in, Kyle. Keep sending them in, Kyle.
Great.
Okay,
Great.
so that's the selfie. So you know what to do. Take a picture of yourself watching the show, or take a picture of yourself in your favorite team cap. Doesn't have to be baseball if you don't like baseball. If you like seed corn, take a picture in your seed corn cap. But send it in. We'll run the slideshow again tomorrow night on the show. What do you got, Pat?
Oh, we're going to go to a jig.
A jig, okay. Oh, this is a great one. Life on the Ocean Waves. This is going out to all the ships at sea, all the sailors. So let's play a little Life on the Ocean Waves in the key of G. Here we go. Life on the Ocean Waves for all the sailors. Love being out on those ocean waves, don't you, Pat? Woo! Wow, what do we got now? Let's play. I don't know. You ordered these giant rolls of toilet paper, and they arrived today.
They did?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Oh my God!
They arrived.
They came early.
Well, I wasn't sure where we were going to put them though. So I took this picture of the guy driving around the backyard with his forklift trying to drop off this giant rolls of toilet paper, Pat. I don't know where we're supposed to put them, do you?
Not funny.
I think it's hysterical. Okay, no. Hey, let's go and play another tune now.
All right, this is a request from Scuddy.
Wait a second, am I still showing that toilet paper roll? Oh no, that's a little delay. I thought I was still showing the toilet paper roll. From Scuddy, yes.
From Scuddy, she wants Going Across the Prairie.
All right, Going Across the Prairie is a really wild, freewheeling tune by the late, great Cleo Persinger, who lived in central Missouri there, one of the great fiddlers of Missouri from the generation just before I started playing. I never knew him, but everybody talked about him, and they had these old reel-to-reel tapes they were passing around that had been dubbed off, 20 times. But we'll play a little bit of Going Across the Prairie. Here we go.
Key of G.
Yep.
It's not regular.
Oh yeah, be warned, it drops a beat here and there and adds one another place, I think.
Probably.
prairie.
That's a nice, relaxed, slow one to walk with.
That's a good one. Going across the
Yeah.
prairie. Yes, sir. That's what we're doing. We're going across the prairie. Hey, you know what? If you're going to send us those selfies, you need to send them in to my email address for the program, BigFiddleShow@gmail.com. Just send us those selfies. I download them every day. I put it, and send me the name of your town too. I won't print your name on the picture, but I like to have the town name on there. So send me the selfie, the name of the town. Remember, we're doing ball caps or just you watching the show, either one. Tomorrow is baseball day, though, by the way, because it's supposed to be the Cubs opener. And the tune tomorrow, the tune of the day, is going to be "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," sung by Patt. So you don't want to miss that. Tell all your friends and neighbors that they get to hear Patt sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Okay, what do you got next, Pat?
All right. Well, we had a request for a 3-part St. Anne's Reel. So.
Okay, this is
yeah,
it.
so we learned it 5 minutes ago, and you're really never supposed to play anything in public that you learned.
Well, we're not really playing in public. We're just playing in our living room.
Oh, you're right.
So.
You're right.
So this is from my friend Ron up in Ontario. He sent me this recording of himself playing this tune, a 3-part St. Anne's Reel. The 3rd part's really intriguing. If I can just remember how it goes when it comes time to play it. I was playing it earlier. We'll see if we can. But Ron, thank you so much. And also the recording was great. He was playing the fiddle and then the piano at the same time. So if you want to send me things like that, just send them to BigFiddleShow@gmail.com. And, you know, part of the reason I mess up on some of these tunes is I'm taking requests, but that's okay. Nobody cares one way or the other, I don't think.
Well, we don't.
We don't. We know we don't. So,
we don't.
So let's try a little bit of the 3-part St. Anne's Reel. That's it. Wait, I was going to play something else. I almost started playing Woodchopper's Breakdown. Thanks for sending me that, Ron. I really enjoyed it. That's going to be stuck on the end of St. Anne's Reel for me from now on. So. Hey, you know it's time to take some calls from the hotline.
Oh, good.
We got a few calls from the hotline.
Excellent.
Give me a moment to get this thing set up. You know about the hotline, folks, is it's my special number I have, and I'm going to play a few calls we get. If you want to call the hotline and suggest a tune, whatever you like to do, leave a comment, you know. Well, all I ask is when you call the hotline, get the phone right up close and enunciate. Enunciate. We need you. Other than that, let's do it. Okay, here we go. We got this one just this afternoon, just before we went on, actually. Here we go.
Hi there. I'm requesting, okay, this is the Alpha Boogie.
Yes.
In E sharp
In
for fiddle. Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
It's Paula.
That's somebody you know.
From Alpha, Illinois,
Okay.
our hometown.
Thanks for calling in, Paula. We'll try to get to
You
that.
know, by the way, we need help. I can't find the Alpha Boogie anywhere. There's one record on eBay for $35.
But isn't it on YouTube?
No, it's nowhere.
Oh.
The Alpha Boogie is nowhere.
Okay, well, if you can help us find the Alpha Boogie.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's go with another one here. This is an interesting one. I'm not sure who this individual is, but let's see what he's got to say here.
Hey, Charlie, this is Bud, your neighbor, Bud, you know, from down the road. There's people talking about you and Pat having all the good time up there in your house, maybe playing some of that dang fiddle music. Well, I don't know if that's true, but if it's true, I hope y'all are being careful and doing all your social distancing and stuff and washing your hands a lot. And oh, by the way, if you're going to play music tonight, how about you play Farewell Triangle? That'd be a good song to hear. Yep, that'd be mighty fine. All right, Charlie and Pat, y'all have a great night tonight. Bye. This is Bud, your neighbor.
Down the road.
That was a great call.
That was a great call.
That was a great
we love
call.
calls like that.
What did he ask for?
I'll discuss it with you later.
Fine.
All right, one more, folks. One more. Here we go.
Charlie, Emily here. Thanks for the big band touch on Harrington Valley two-step. Love it when you and Pat stand up on that little high part. Thank you. Great job.
All right, that's it. All right.
Kind of soft.
That's calls for the hotline. People, when you're calling the hotline, though, I tell you, keep your mouth right on the phone. Talk loud, enunciate. Talk loud just like the old Possum, because nobody talks any louder than him. Well, except other people related to me talk this loud, but we won't go into that right now. Okay, so that's it for the hotline calls tonight. Remember to email me, BigFiddleShow@gmail.com if you got a request, if you want to send us that selfie. Pat, what do we got right now? We're going to play for the good folks.
Get out your song sheets.
Oh, it's time. It's time.
Your song sheets.
It's time, people. Hey, there's 62 people watching, just so you know, by the by.
All of Emily's cousins are
All of Emily's cousins are tuned in. All right.
Yeah, so, Charlie, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, we're starting with the singing part right away. So
hit me a big D7 chord. You take a K and an E, an N and a T, a U and a CK. Why, that spells Kentucky, but it means paradise. You take a chicken and you kill it, you put it in a skillet, you fry it up nice and brown. That's southern cooking, and it sure is fine. Well, it don't look like much when you look at the map, but I wasn't studying geography when I was sitting on my mama's lap. You take a K and an E, an N and a T, a U and a CK. Why, that spells Kentucky, but it means paradise. Here we go. Why, that spells Kentucky. I can't hear you, folks, but it means paradise. You take a chicken and you kill it, you put it in a skillet, you fry it up nice and brown. That's southern cooking, and it sure is fine. Well, it don't look like much. Can you say geography when I look at the map? But I wasn't studying geography when I was sitting on my mama's lap. You take a K and an a U-N-C-K-Y, that spells Kentucky, but it means paradise. Sing it now.
What?
Well, it don't look like much when you look at the map, but I was studying geography when I was sitting on my mama's lap. You take a K and an E, an N and a T, a U and a C-K-Y, that spells Kentucky, but it means paradise. That spells Kentucky, but it means paradise. Oh, Nick, this is for you. All right. Woo! Hey, you all did a good job on that one. I'm telling you right now. Did a great job on that.
Ready. Oh, we're running out of time. Okay.
Okay, so now what?
We got 5 minutes left and 3 things to
You're
play.
kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh, that can't be. Wow, this time flies when you're having fun, folks. The time flies. Well, let's do 2 of those. We're gonna run over a little night if people don't.
All right, so let's do Valse
Wait a
Bleue
second.
next.
You know, let's see if I
Let's
get.
do Valse
I'm
Bleue
checking my
next.
housekeeping here and see if I got
Valse
anything
Bleue.
else I needed to do. Okay, Valse Bleue, because we promised it. I sent the chords out to a few people, so join in. When we get really organized, we will post more chords and things. If you do want chords, by the way, let me just put one more thing up. If you want chords and dots to some of the tunes we play on the program, they're available at charliewalden.com/dots. So just go there and check what I got there. There's like 400 transcribed tunes there. All right, so what do we got, Pat?
Okay.
Waltz Bleue.
Valse Bleue
Valse
for
Bleue.
our friends in Quebec.
In Quebec. Okay, now this actually is a tune that was in Canada was made famous by Andy DeJarlis, but it's actually a light classical piano piece written by Alfred Margus and published in 1899. You can check me on that. Valse Bleue. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oops. Here we go. Shift. Pat deserves a big round of applause for that. That's got a chord, sometimes 2 chords every measure. Wow, great job, Pat. That's way harder to play on the piano than it is on the fiddle. All right, so let's see if I got any more housekeeping to do. Yeah, you know what? I got to do my shout-outs real quick here. Got shout-outs to do. Get to those shout-outs. Here we go. Shout-outs. Chip B, Thomas C, Doug W, Jack H, Peter S, Lynn G, Janita T. Thanks for supporting the program. Okay, woo! All right, so now, what are we up to? One more?
We're done, but we could play an encore even though nobody asked.
Yeah, well, that's the best kind. That's the best kind.
We could do
right.
Buck Fever Rag.
Buck Fever Rag. All right, this is the Buck Fever Rag. This is a Reg Hill tune. Now, for those of you who aren't deer hunters, you might not know what buck fever is. Well, buck fever is when you've been waiting all year to go deer hunting, and you take your rifle out into the woods, and you're kind of excited. And when buck fever takes hold, you'll shoot at anything that's moving. That's why often cars are shot, signs, posts, trees, cows. So you don't want to get the buck fever, but let's play a little bit of Reg Hill's Buck Fever Rag from up in the Ottawa Valley.
Key of C, second part starts on A7 and just goes around.
Oh yeah, for those playing along. Yeah. And I'm going to send this out to my buddy Barry up in Ottawa. All right, so let's play a little Buck Fever Rag from Reg Hill. 1, 2, 1. So much for joining us here tonight on Possum's Big Fiddle Show, but we gotta get on out of here, don't we, Pat?
I think we do.
We gotta get on out of here. So, hey, there's the outro music. Pat, wave, everybody wave. Wait, you guys wave at us. Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll be here again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Every night at 8 o'clock. We're committed through April 30th. Yes. So every night at 8 o'clock, come on back. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Good night, everybody.